Afternoon and welcome again. Today we're doing something a little bit different, and to the ill-informed it might look like Wayne lost his contact lens again there behind me. In actual fact, they're doing a bit of trekking. It's a very important thing in our jobs and in our daily lives is the art of trekking, and we thought you would enjoy tagging along today and look at some tracks with us.
Focusing on the tracks of animals doesn't necessarily mean that we're always looking at the footprints that they leave behind, but also the signs that animals leave behind. And you can see up against this bush is a very good example of the defecation of a hippopotamus. Very possible that this was a hippo bull, a territorial hippo bull, and you can see when he does defecate that it ends up all over the place, all the way these bushes here, over here and on the ground, due to the fact that he used his tail as a propeller to fling the dung all over the place. Putting my hand next to this Hippo Trek, you can see there's quite a substantial size difference. The Hippo Trek, very noticeable 4 toes, which is a key ID feature for the hippo.
Many times when we do track and sign assessments with the trackers and the guides, we look at some of the smaller species, not just the larger species. Over here we have slender mongoose tracks, which is one of the diurnal daytime active mongoose species, which we very rarely would see at night time, and they typically would stride along the roadsides of the paths or the roads, leaving evidence of their movements. It's a solitary mongoose species, not occurring in groups like the other daytime mongoose species like the banded mongoose and the smaller dwarf mongoose.
Quite exciting to have some wild dog tracks. It's been a while since we had seen them on Thorny Bush, but at the moment some really good examples of them here. What is very typical of a wild dog track is the symmetry. It's a very symmetrical track, and as you can see, the claw marks quite pronounced and very deep into the sand. What you will notice is the stride length. It's quite far apart, and what you will find with wild dogs is that they've got 2 modes. A very slow walk pace, and what's very typical about this is that they are trotting, potentially hunting.